We've talked before about how to introduce yourself, but oftentimes, whether we're with coworkers or we're in a meeting or we're trying to pass off a relationship maybe with a client, we are in a position where we have to introduce other people's. And there are three key things that I think are important for us to be able to do to successfully do this in a way that allows you to hand off that information and then back up and let them start to develop a relationship of their own. The first thing is you want to be brief. As you are introducing someone else, you don't need to sit there and tell them everything you know about that person. Be brief. This is who they are, this is what they do, and this is why I want you to meet them. Something very simple and clear so that you can move on and allowing them to start building that relationship. The second thing is be supportive. As they are starting to talk and as they're starting to engage, you never want to use that opportunity to maybe tell little jokes or use sarcasm as they start to really building up who they are. You need to take that opportunity to be supportive of who they are, encourage who they are, and maybe even add in, as it makes sense, to let someone know, maybe they're being modest about something, and going ahead and sharing that so you're being supportive and you're help building that person up to be successful as they start to develop this relationship as well. And the third thing is be quiet. When you are introducing someone else, the whole purpose of that introduction is to allow them to start building a relationship with the person you've introduced them to. So once you've introduced them, back off and let them speak for themselves. Let them tell about who they are. Let them tell about the things that are important to them. Let them maybe brag on their past, their history, what their experience is, and why this relationship is important to everyone. As I had mentioned a moment ago, it's okay to step in if someone's being modest and share some successes that they've had, or maybe a reason why you think this relationship is going to be mutually beneficial. But step in quickly and then step back again to be quiet and allow them to foster that relationship. When you introduce someone successfully, the vast majority of your time should be not speaking. It should be very quick, 60 seconds. Tell them who you're introducing them to, let them know just a little bit about them, and then be quiet and step back and see what happens. So as you introduce people, you want to be brief, you want to be supportive, and you want to be quiet. All of these can be very difficult, but it's so wonderful whenever you've introduced someone in a professional and supportive way, and they have an opportunity to build a relationship, they have an opportunity to engage with someone across the table from them. These are some suggestions that I have, and for more great suggestions, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm Kyle Gorman with the Employer Blueprint.